All right, good afternoon. We had to sort out a start time this morning. The calendar said 12:45. The board in uh, in the office says 12:15, and I believe it said 12:15. As Tammy Miller pointed out to me a little while ago on the Tier 1 site. So we are 12:15. We're slated for a 12:15 start. You see the Buffalo Junior Sabres this afternoon. Good team. I know we're headed back to the west side of Michigan here today, and I know there's been lots of snow. I don't believe it compares to the amount of snow that fell in Buffalo. You see some of the stadium preparations that they're having to make there for this afternoon's football game against the Steelers. Should be a good one here today. Looks like everybody's ready to go. Been a little bit of a wacky weekend in terms of schedule. Trying to we're here on a Monday, and that's not generally a thing. But the boys got to talk to a few of them this morning, and they're amped and ready to rock. Buffalo's a good team. I think I mentioned yesterday we played them earlier this season while in Buffalo, and it was a pretty tight game up until about the ice cut, and then they got the best of us for sure. So hopefully we'll right that wrong from earlier in the season and get a big win here to round out the weekend. Looks like Caden Miriga is going to be in net. Coach Gasecki is actually not here today. He is at the USHL mandatory meetings today over at USA Hockey Arena. So I know he might tune in or at least check in here and there. What's up, Coach? Kick some booty today. And everyone else out there, happy Martin Luther King Day. And if you get the day off work, that's awesome. Enjoy. If not, I hope you have a few minutes to check in on the boys today. And here we go. Owen Boucher wins the draw and gets it deep immediately. We got Lawson, Bernier, Blentz, the aforementioned Owen Boucher, and Ryder Miller, the starting five to get us going. Good shot on goal. Buffalo. Cal Bernier did a great job controlling the puck, not just getting rid of it. He was able to start us going the other way. Nice little look to the middle by Ryder Miller. That's some good action around the net. Net comes off, and we'll get a face off here. Got the puck deep. I don't know if it was Drew Fabry. Somebody approached the net, kind of calling for the puck from the goalie, and there's a little confusion, and we got a little wraparound attempt there. There's a shot attempt up top by Ryder Vargas. Puck goes the other way, and despite his best efforts, Buffalo player is able to put it in the back of the net. The Sabres up 1-0 here early in the game. Intercept the pass, trying to make it out of the zone. It's a job by Mason Noble to control that. Hayden Lawson's going to dump that deep and get a change. Looks like Fox Motors is operating today with 5 defensemen. I have Tom Sprinelli sitting down here right in front of me. They catch up with him and see what's going on. Hopefully he's all good. Nice centering pass there. Yeah, no ice. He must have put that one down the ice. Puck ends up in front of the net, but Atkin's able to corral it. Centering pass by Carter Dominowski. We erase the puck here. Nice play by Braden Byrne. No icing here either. Hayden Lawson tracks that down, able to keep it in. Vermeer fights to keep that in on the other side. No icing again, despite the fact that that looked kind of like a clearing pass or an effort to clear the puck out. Nice job by Mason Noble to body the Buffalo forward off the puck. Vargas keeps it down deep, back around to Nolan O'Brien. Vargas fires one at the net. A quick deflection. Nolan O'Brien does a nice job keeping it in. Travis Afeer dangles in front of the net. It's not able to get it home. Does not look like we're going to see any icing today, which can work for you and against you. Andrews comes out of that pile and gets a quick shot on net. Dominowski, Carpenter, Andrews working hard on the wall there. Kyle Bernier gets that puck on net. Braden Byrne does a great job efforting toward the blue line there to keep the puck in the zone. Luke Vanders using his body to stay between the Buffalo player and the puck as the boys continue to work hard to get the puck out of the zone. He lost that nice little sequence there. Was able to corral the puck, dump it back in. Comes off the wall. He collects it, gets a nice shot on net. Puck got up into the back net, and so we're going to face off here. Buffalo zone. Good win by Bradley Backen. Not able to control. Somehow, puck goes just wide. It looked as though we had controlled it. And it made its way. Good shot by the Buffalo offense there. Thank goodness for the pipes. Cade Mirga forced that puck high and wide. Zar did a great job getting the centering pass there, just not able to get a stick on it. Mason Noble grabbed that out of the air, dumped it at his own feet, got a pass out to the center, right of Vargas with shot on net. Gobbled up by the goalie. .654 remaining in the first period. Face-off win by Carter Dominowski. It's gotten a little muddy after the win. The last couple of face-offs we've had. Owen O'Brien wisely turns back, looking to start that offense. Fox Motors will get a shift here. We'll get an icing there. Get another face-off win. Let's see if we can do something with it here. Byrne keeps it in. Vargas down low, gets it up, then gets a shot toward the net. Vargas will play back, and we'll go with an odd man rush here. Caden Miracle cover it up there. Both teams getting up and down the ice pretty good. Trying to, move the puck, center the puck, create those scoring opportunities. Bradley back and try to control that, hopped over his stick, and we'll back up and reset. Bradley back and finds Kyle Benier up top. Buffalo's doing a nice job of, if they're not blocking the shot, getting sticks on the ice and really creating that potential odd man rush going the other way. Perhaps if you're moving the puck quickly, O'Brien gets one quick on net. And those rebounds are coming out just not right in front where someone can make a difference. The defensemen look like they are short shifting and really trying to go hard for that 45 seconds and getting off the ice. That is a product of being down a man. So you might see a little more movement with the defenseman back there. Travis Fear controls. Move the puck up the ice again here. Brayden Byrne is attacking the net. Nice pass from Mason. It's kind of taken down there. Luke Vanders does a nice job flipping that puck up and over the Buffalo defender's stick. And follows that up with a nice body check into the boards. Carter Dominowski collects that puck off the boards. Nice centering pass, no one there. Hayden Lawson gets one. Gets a shot on that right square into the goalie's chest. Not a whole lot of useful rebounds here quite yet. Just have to keep at it. Nolan O'Brien with a great defensive play there to take the Buffalo player off of the puck. They said the icings are few and far between. Home Boucher wreaking havoc. Tries to put one in that short angle. Steve Favorite came off the bench and made the Buffalo player think twice about. I think we're going to get Bradley back on a hook. Came off his working hard stick, got caught across the Buffalo player's torso there. So Buffalo's going to be first on the power play. And Buffalo controls the puck off the face-off. Knocked down the first shot there. A broken stick. Cal Bernier can control this. Ryder Vargas goes down low for a block. That one skitters away to the left of the net. Robbie Glintz out there like a goalie with a kick save. See if Fox can get a change here. Vargas forces a pass wide. I think Ryder Vargas is the only one that's he got. Now Vanderoos sticks on puck. Does a great job getting it out. And we'll have a chance to get within 20 seconds of killing this penalty. Great job by the penalty killing crew there. And that'll be the end of the first period. About 11 seconds remain in the 12 seconds remain in the power play. Buffalo. as I mentioned the other day, to have to do some behind the scenes stuff here to make the clocks match up. So I'll do that while we wait. So we woke up this morning and the temperature here, while we were actually in Romulus, just about 10 miles away, was -4. It's not a competition, Alaska. I'm just reporting the news. Uh, it's pretty cold. And I think at home along the lakeshore, it's still snowing, though it's slightly warmer, at least in the Grand Haven Spring Lake area, where it's more like 8 or 12. We have the protection of the lake there, so I'll be driving back into that today. Hopefully carrying a dub. Beginning the second period here. Bradley Beckon still in the penalty box, and we're about 12 seconds to kill on this penalty. So and that'll do it. Defenseman gets an open shooting lane and kind of takes that. As everybody kind of parted, working on their men. Great job by Braden Byrne there to put a body on him. Forces that puck out of the zone. It's just over Dufebvre's stick there as he tried to get control of that puck. And Mason Noble does. Get going the other way here. Comes off his stick. And Buffalo is on the move. Mason Noble with a slick little pass. A little interference there. We do. Luke Lazaro was going hard toward the net. He did draw the penalty, and it looks like he roughed up the Buffalo player after the fact, and it looks like he's going to go to the box as well. So we'll have should be 5-on-5. Yeah, looks like we'll have 5-on-5. Looks like we might have our first power play there. It also looks like the officials are not going to put up with kind of the after the play type stuff. So good to send a message now and cuts down on problems later. Oh, Ryder Miller had a nice little shot on net, and it dribbled across the crease, and no one was there to bang it home. And centering pass by Robbie Glentz. Aiden Lawson with a nice poke to get that puck. Keep that puck in the zone. Another nice centering pass by Owen Boucher. Buffalo player tried to flip that out, went straight into the Fox bench. I don't know if it caught anybody. It was about ear hole height. Okay, we're back. It was brought to my attention that the sound cut out. We'll have maybe a charging issue with microphones. So, sound cuts out again. We're going to go old school, and I'll just talk into the camera as I see stuff. And thanks for the heads up on that, Mrs. Miller. Always on it with in the audio visual department, letting me know what's up. So I appreciate it. All right, game reset looks like this. We are at 7:32 in the second period. Fox is going to have a face-off deep in Buffalo's zone. We are tied up 1-1. See if we can't make something happen here right off the face-off. We've done a good job winning the face-offs. We like controlling it, keeping the puck with us. Once we win the face-off has been a little bit of a challenge. Buffalo's done a nice job on the poke checking, and we will control it here. Bernier forces it down low. Centering pass gets a little deep. Bernier sticks his nose in there and gets the puck back into Buffalo zone. Buffalo is content to dump that, get a couple changes. I think there's a little bit of a wet water spot over there. The puck kind of came to a standstill. That's one of the downsides. Jeez. Hayden Merrigan does a great job showing him the 5-hole and closing it down. That puck just bounced out between the two defenders. Buffalo going the other way. Buffalo forward had a step and tripped over the blue line, luckily, and probably wasn't able to get it where he wanted to. Boucher's great job getting down. Looks like it may have hit him on the outside of the leg. Vargas does a little circling there to ultimately get the puck out. Finds the back of the net. Robbie Glentz with the initial shot on goal. It's kind of a dead puck coming out on the rebound, and it looks like Carpenter follows it up and buries it. So with 5:38 to go in the second, that's the way to come out of the ice cut. 5:38 to go in the second. Fox Motors 2, Buffalo Junior Sabres 1. I think Byrne caught that just on the outside of the blue line and tried to play it off and dump it inside the blue line to keep it on sides, but the officials were not having it. Aiden Lawson does a great job finding that open hole to make a pass across, get us deep in Buffalo zone. See that big hit everybody was yelling about. Carter Dominowski pokes that puck out, and for the time being is able to keep the puck at neutral ice. Nice little move ahead there by Carter Dominowski. Oh, the puck, slow motion dribble across the crease. See Robbie Glentz reaching his right skate out to get onside. Mason Noble does a great job there, just altering the shot of the Buffalo player, goes high and wide. Great job by both Bernier and LaFleur. The French connection. Keep that puck out of the center. Great movement of the puck there. Bernier gets a piece of his body on that puck to prevent the centering pass to the Buffalo player who was streaking down the ice. Vargas corrals it, moves the puck up ice to Robbie Glentz. Glentz fighting over there. A good look by Braden Byrne. Nice rebound. Ryder Miller using all of his faculties to try to keep that puck, get that puck to his stick. Ultimately, Fox keeps it in the zone. Ryder Miller working hard over there. Puck bounces over. Burns able to keep it in. Try and go at it again. Oh! The Mountain puck ends up on net. The goalie had to kick it. Byrne fires one nice and hard. Low to the net. Cross ice to Nolan O'Brien. See Robbie Glentz efforting hard to try to make a difference. Bradley Backen is met. Bradley Backen is met on the blue line, slow to get up. He tried to get back onside. Mentality of the hockey player there, even though he is banged up, trying to do his part in the play to get back onside. Nolan O'Brien tried to hold up and ultimately was not able to. So face-off will come outside the zone on the offside call. See if we can keep the pressure. Another face-off win to favor Kyle Bernier elects to just dump the puck deep. Nice poke by Carter Dominowski to move the puck ahead. And Buffalo comes away. Oh, Carpenter. Carpenter was able to keep that in, ends up in a scoring chance. Goalie has to cover up, wasn't quite sure where it was. Travis Lafleur finishing that check at the blue line, finds himself right with the puck again, and we are back in the Buffalo zone. With that, the end of the second period. Fox Motors leads 2-1 to begin the third. Boys did a nice job getting on it, coming out of the ice cut. I think we mentioned yesterday a little bit, and have over the course of the season. It's a little difficult to come out of the ice cut just from they jamming midway through the second period. They go hang out in the locker room. You see a lot of them move around, kind of getting drinks, refocusing, resettling, and they don't get like a warm up time necessarily. It's 2-3 minutes. The official is usually pretty antsy about getting the game started again, staying on time, and they're rolling. So great to see not only a goal but also the spirited play, moving the puck around, making those nice side-to-side hustle plays that help us retain possession. So, looking for more of the same here as we enter the third. Sabres control the face-off. That one made it up into the rafters. Looked like, not sure who was trying to clear that, but sometimes you catch the high glass and it'll stay in play, and sometimes you do not. Ryder Vargas will move it around to Luke Lazaro. I think it jumped over Travis Lafleur's stick on the pass. Vargas moves it up. Mason Noble moves it over. Oh, I got kind of a weak whistle on the offsides, I believe. Travis Lafleur with a snipe, but that one is going to stay off the board. I'm not quite sure it even went in, but it looked pretty sweet. It's kind of a half-hearted whistle, these boys are cooking. An excellent poke there by Buffalo as Owen Boucher enters the zone with speed. Nice pass. Ryder Miller looked to put that where the goalie wasn't. It's just a touch high. Aiden Lawson keeping the puck in both with the stick and bodies up the Buffalo forward. Robbie Glantz with the zero angle shot. The puck does go in, but the whistle had blown the play dead. The net was off. We've seen that a couple times today, though. I know Robbie Glantz has just had that one. I can't remember if it was Owen Boucher, someone down low as well, that kind of zero angle, try to use the goalie as a backboard, put the puck in the net. Good face-off win. Aiden Lawson fires one. The official trips Robbie Glantz. Robbie Miller goes to work trying to keep the puck in the zone. Ultimately, Buffalo will chip it out. A little bit of a calamity in front of the net. Good save there by Maringa, keeping his body on. There's a lot of bodies flying around. Fox comes away with it. Vanderrees rips a wrister, forces the Buffalo tender to have to put a shoulder on it. Fox will get a change here. See Luke Vanderrees throwing his body around there. Braden Byrne knocks that low angle pass out of the air. Carter Nominowski bodies up the Buffalo forward. Great job by Braden Byrne there to control the puck. Great look by Braden Byrne. No icing. Not sure Carpenter got a stick on it, but as long as it's kind of called both ways there, no problem. Not sure what we've got there. I don't know if it's a hand pass of some sort. Played with the high stick. Not quite sure, but the officials weren't messing around there either. Dropping the puck before Buffalo had made their change. Excellent persistence by Carpenter there. Aaron O'Brien keeps the puck in our possession. Bradley Backen's back out on the ice, so that's good to see. Oh. Buffalo's defender moved back in right on top of the goalie as he was set up there. Goalie kind of went over backwards. Hopefully he's all right. Another puck, slowly crawls its way through the crease. I'd like to see one of those end up in the back of the net here. Travis Saphir putting on good pressure. Ends up with the puck. Whiffs on the shot. Great job by Nolan O'Brien. He speeds up the ice. Who played with the high stick there. Luckily, Aiden Lawson was coming off the bench. Was able to catch up with the Buffalo player and neutralize the threat as the puck was coming out of the zone. Buffalo player ended up on the ice. Ryder Miller keeps that puck in. A nice little no-look backhand. He does it again. Braden Byrne gets a stick on that puck and plays it forward. Looked like an offside, pretty clear offsides, but could see Aiden Lawson with a nice poke. Could see Owen Boucher accelerate back. We end up with a pile in front of the net. They had two Fox players attacking the net. Really nice centering pass. Unable to corral it and bury it, but again, great pressure on the goalie. Could hear Buffalo's coach yelling right away, and outside, trying to get that face-off moved outside. Looks like he was successful in that. Kyle Bernier does a great job using his length. Ryder Vargas moves the puck up the ice. Looks like Owen Boucher is going to move the puck in. Vargas collects it, gets it to the net. Van der Roost had rotated over to play a little D and see if. Looks like Kyle Bernier's at the end of his shift. Normally, he would turn on the Jets there. He likes that. Finds Carpenter dancing along the blue line. Moves in to put some pressure on the goalie. Looks like we're going to see a high stick. For all that hard work that Carpenter does there, I don't know that it was an on-purpose type thing. He was, digging hard in the corner. But Buffalo's going to come away with power play here. We've got a big penalty to kill. That's the way to start it. Puck bounces out of the zone. Van der Roost ended up on the ice. I think after Van der Roost ended up on the ice, he was out to make a difference in the play here. And he does. Gets a stick on the puck. checks the Buffalo player. Buffalo's high flip in ends up in the back of the net, and I think we're going to get a center ice face-off. Big penalty kill minutes here, Fox Motors. Buffalo player could not handle that. Backen and Carter Dominowski doing a great job there, creating some offense, killing some time. We have about 20 seconds left on this power play, on the Buffalo power play. See if we can't ward this off and get back to 5-on-5 hockey. That was another broken stick in that same spot. I don't know if the ice is a little rough there. I don't know if it's the same player, but I guess I'm sorry to his parents because the sticks are not cheap. So I hope it's not the same player. All right, penalty over. Back to 5-on-5 hockey, 7:25 left to go in the third period. Fox Motors ended up with a nice little 2-on-none. There's a stick broken on that shot as well, so he didn't get enough, or was not able to get much on the shot. Good flip by Travis Afeer down low. A lot of times you have guys playing tight to the boards. Aiden Lawson's shot, low shot, gets through. Boucher does a great job here tying the puck up. Looked like Buffalo was going to have kind of a free run into our zone. Tied it up, turned it over, and we're back in the Buffalo zone. Ryder Miller going to work. Vargas to O'Brien. To Boucher. Vargas pokes it away. Somehow the puck comes back across the crease. Not quite far enough out of the zone. Good stick on the ice by Carter Dominowski. I think we get an offsides. A couple slick stick movements there. Just subtle work by the boys to move the puck up, move the puck to the next open man, and move the puck up the ice. Under 5 minutes here to go in the third period. We need to keep everything in front of us and hopefully keep the pressure on. Carpenter knocks that puck out of the air, forces an errant Buffalo pass there. Be smart. Be smart. Little after the play, cross check there as Miringa covered up. I think Lawson wanted to go over there and tell him what's up, show him what's up. Somehow Fabry is able to control that off a player in front. Puck ends up in front. Too close for comfort there, but Miringa is able to poke the puck out of the crease. Puck comes back into it. They get an official's whistle. I think the net came off. Ultimately, boys are able to keep the puck out of the back of the net. 3:54 to go here in the third period. We're going to try to limit these opportunities, control the puck. And that one comes out of the zone. Come out of the zone. We're able to get a change there. Great pressure by Travis LaFear. Kind of goes one-man gang there. Keeps the puck in, ties it up. Meanwhile, the clock is a ticking. And as long as, if we can keep pressure on Buffalo, does not allow them to pull the goalie. Which we may see here. A little pinball. Again, tragedy averted there with the turnover. As it happens, sometimes Buffalo controls it, gets a couple on. Caden Miringa, cool, calm, collected, keeps that puck out of the back of the net, keeps it in front of him where he can see it, and ultimately ends up behind the net. 2:05 left to go in the period. It's like killing a penalty here. That puck goes up and out into the Fox bench. That's about the third one into the Fox bench today. Boys got to play like their hair's on fire here. Buffalo netminders still in between the pipes. Buffalo's just going to Let's see if we can create that pressure. Travis with fear. He got the attention of 3 Buffalo Sabres, is able to move it to Ryder Vargas, who moved it to Vanderoost. Got a shot on net. Travis Saphir wreaking havoc down there. He gets tied up with a Sabres player. Nice save by Caden Miringa. We are at 50 seconds left in the third period. Buffalo goalie is out. We'll play 6-on-5 for the remainder of this. "34 seconds even." We can get a Buffalo timeout. Obviously, the name of the game here in this type of scenario is try to control the puck, win the face-off, control the puck, get it as far away from our net as possible. Try to limit any opportunities, any shots on net, because that can spell disaster. So, I know Coach is over there going over the what to and what ifs. So not only controlling the puck, but also controlling the outside men, off the face-off, not letting them get free run into the center. Great hustle by Carpenter. Puck comes out of the net, out of the zone. I'm going to see if we can stay attached here. Ryder Vargas sends it down. 4 seconds remain. Again, controlling the puck off of the face-off. Tying up guys, making sure that there are no shots off the face-off. And here we go. That'll do it. Good win for Fox Motors. Probably a team that we hope to see again. Always a good game. And Fox Motors is able to overcome the 1-0 deficit. Get a big win here for our final here on Martin Luther King Day. 2-1 over the Buffalo Junior Sabres. Great job, boys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next weekend. We'll be in Youngstown, Ohio. Might as well call it Youngstown, Pennsylvania, because that's about where it is. And we'll see you play again another great schedule. 3 games, I believe, a Friday evening, a Saturday afternoon, and a Sunday morning, or I think 10:30, somewhere in there. And so we hope to keep stacking dubs.